Oh my god, guys. Okay. Whoa. Hooray. What? Hold up. No. Oh no. They wouldn't.
The time has finally
Is that
come to unleash
Byleth?
the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. I already know where this... Guys. Byleth. It's Byleth. Byleth. I knew this character would join the battle. He will eventually come anyway. Oh no.
Into an enemy's trap.
They
As
would.
You and I are one. I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
They wouldn't.
Are you prepared to die? I thought as
What?
much. I also do not wish to die. And yet,
They would. They would
there
do
is
it.
no other choice. You must join Smash.
You must join Smash. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
Smash Brothers already.
You little
What in the
thief!
world are you
Would you
waiting
steal that
for?
envelope? Byleth joined Smash House.
So joining Smash.
I freaking knew Byleth would join the battle. I freaking knew it. Oh, but that looks sick. Ooh. Ooh. What the heck?
So you
Oh,
returned
poor Byleth.
sooner than expected.
You got
I
screwed.
see. Too many swordsmen are there? And you?
Of course,
you wield the
Byleth
sword as well?
had to join the battle.
What will you do?
Wait, female Byleth?
So that is how you plan to win the day?
Wait,
So be it.
is that the female
I reward
alt?
your cleverness this time.
Wait, what's going on? Oh wait,
How is
Whoa.
this?
whoa! Byleth recruits Byleth. That's a female alt. Was she flying with the? This guy's like, what? I've never
Of
seen that.
anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
Whoa. Not gonna lie, this is
Air
cool.
and fire, strike with superior reach.
Wow, look at those weapons.
Use Amir's
Whoa.
overwhelming power.
Oh, got wrecked.
Unleash
Whoa.
the blinding speed of Fail Not,
Got the arrow like Link.
along with the sword of the creator.
Okay.
Each weapon matches a direction.
Oh, I like the female Byleth. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that's cute.
Your will and mine be now
Whoa.
one. To you, both
Whoa.
sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the world.
Oh, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Crossover with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I knew Byleth would join the battle. I knew it. I just knew that Byleth would end up joining. Look at him setting up the posters. Oh, those renders are cool. What's up, Sakurai?
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem.
Byleth from
Three
Fire
Houses
Emblem
joining
3
the
Houses
battle.
joins the battle.
Fire
Yeah.
Emblem 3 Houses was
I knew
released
Byleth
just
was
last
coming.
summer, so it's still very
I knew
new.
he was coming.
Even so, you'll
Ever
soon
since
be
they
able
put
to
him
play as many Super
ever
Smash
since the
Brothers
Fire
games.
Emblem game came out,
This
I knew he
release
was
is planned
coming.
For January 28th. You'll have
Available
instant
January
access to
28th.
have the Super
Oh.
Smash Brothers Ultimate Fighters
January
Pack,
28th.
and it will also be available
That's far.
for purchase individually.
It was worth the wait.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few things, so don't worry.
Okay then.
First off, what is Fire Emblem?
Pretty sure everybody knows what Fire
It's really
Emblem
hard to
is. Oh
pronounce
my
in Japanese.
gosh.
The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful.
Okay then.
The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in 1990. You could say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You
Hey
might be
guys, look,
wondering
it's
what
Mars.
makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game, or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid and battle.
Oh, okay then. Alright.
When we talk about tactical games of that era, there were lots of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Love the music in the background.
Plus, something made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die.
Oof. Rip.
That's pretty direct language though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes.
Under the sea. Okay then.
But really, if a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again.
Wow, you only live once. Rip.
Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games,
okay.
your units would really be
Pretty
gone.
sure some people
Never
know
getting
that.
mentioned again. Scary.
Oh.
The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios. Several characters also appear in the Super Smash Bros. Series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special.
Of course,
There's actually a
most of
reason
Fire
for
Emblem
this.
characters
When
have
I was
counters,
considering how to
yes.
incorporate
Assuming they
Fire
have
Emblem
two.
fighters into
Let me
Super
see.
Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn. And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Oh, 17. That's fun.
People who aren't Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many?
Wow, there are a lot of
If you
games.
include
Wow.
Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge. I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝、紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、トラキア776、
Whoa.
劣化の剣、聖の宝石、
Not gonna lie, that's a lot of Fire Emblem games. Wow.
神願黒竜新紋章、覚醒イフ、
Just note, guys, that these games are popular in Japan. That's why Fire Emblem is like one of the best games that people even play, especially on mobile with Fire Emblem Heroes.
I was counting in binary.
つまりこれが全部
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2, then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you get 16. Add 1 and you get 17. Awesome, isn't it?
So that's what Sakurai was hinting at
31.
with the 3 fingers. That's crazy.
And if you use both hands, you can count all the way up to 1023.
畳の数を数える目の数を数える
If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
Oh, okay.
What is Fire Emblem Three Houses? In Japanese, the male version of the main character is called Bereto and the female version is called Beresu, but in English they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once
Yeah,
you've chosen a house,
sure.
you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain
You know what's funny is that the houses also match the Pokemon Go teams, Instinct, Valor,
It's a
and
very sad game in which your
I forgot what
former
else.
allies become
But you got the joke right there.
to try to kill you.
今回の風化雪月を
To understand the concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release.
Heh, lucky.
これは
I've done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example,
やっぱり
because I couldn't wait until launch to experience it, or we'd have never made it in time.
ゼロなの
For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really
Oh.
have Princess Zelda as a fighter.
設定することはできないなとか初めて分かったりするんです
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Yeah, it takes a lot of development. Yeah, it's a lot of work,
The
man.
game has multiple routes and the outcome of each is very different. Your experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story.
I gotta hear this thing when they put up the
Spoilers when I'm
music.
talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand. Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release. Right now, it's
Whoa,
actually November.
2 months in advance?
Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version. As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such.
Yeah, they want to make sure that the character's not overpowered because on the 28th,
Here I
you
go.
might see some nerfs and buffs. Well, who knows? As part of Challenger Pack 5, Byleth from Fire Emblem 3 Houses joins the battle.
So, this is our new fighter.
They look cool.
Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them. Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
Distance Demon.
The hero's
Whoa.
relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. They look like bones, and there's a reason for that. First,
I never
let's
played the
talk
game,
about
but
the
those
weapon
moves
Byleth
look
uses
cool.
For upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip. They also use the sword for dash attacks and other moves.
Oh, alright.
For their up smash attack, they'll whip the sword upward to launch enemies in the air.
Whip it.
For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword overhead. The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to
Oh yeah,
aim
kind of like Joker's
this.
grappling hook.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with
Kirby!
that attack. And in addition,
What?
you can do awful things.
That can spike? Oh my gosh.
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage. Exceed that percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown
Whoa,
this, but you can also
alright.
use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special. Now for the sideways inputs. This is Erdvar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology. First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach.
I think this character might be range and distance, like Richter, Simon, and some other characters.
If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
At least it's not pointless.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
And if you've knocked an opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them. By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful. The shaft part is weaker,
Just
so
a
it's
tip.
not suited to close
He rivals with
combat.
Marth. Hint.
It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far. That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward, or downward in this case. Next, the side special move. Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
Damn. This guy has so much range.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this.
Whoa. Whoa.
But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful. Use it in midair and you'll carve up a large area. Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality. So this complements it well, although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
Yeah, so you could try to punish them. That'd be good.
Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong.
Pretty sure that could spike right now. It has to
You can try
spike.
for a meteor
Yep,
effect with this
of course.
attack.
It's capable of meteor effect.
Next is the down smash attack. A heavy swing of the axe back and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike.
Wow, it's like a Hatchet-Man of heroes.
Similar to the Falcon. But here's
Is
what
it
makes
is it shield break? I'm curious.
When readying the move, there's a super armor effect,
Oh, super armor. Oh, okay, super armor.
which
All right.
allows you to withstand an attack.
Oh, it's like Ganondorf's Warlock Punch.
Just so you know,
Might wanna be
you
careful with
execute
that.
Falcon Punch at about the same time.
Oh, there you guys have it. If you try to Falcon Punch
It's a
him
bit
while
slower
doing that
than
move,
the
it's not gonna work.
Due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed. Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Wait,
When
it
you're charging
can?
up, you can breeze past platforms
Whoa!
like this to reach
You
a
could
lower
try to trick
area.
them down if they try to like
They won't let
be
you
under.
jump,
Oh
but
my
you can
gosh.
use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move.
Oh yeah, like Roy and Crom, and you try to play mind games in case they roll. That's good. That's great.
Even though it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents.
Oh, it has a back hitbox right there. You can see that Donkey Kong got hit.
Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little. It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them. By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters.
Yeah, of course, they're always gonna end up reading that more often.
Power is a single attack.
But that
Counters
kill
can
though,
actually
whoa.
multiply the power of blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter. Next, we have the neutral moves. The bow you use is called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
Oh, okay, so Pit and Dark Pit probably gonna rival with Byleth. I can see that.
And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready.
Oh, okay, so they can't be released until the charge complete. Alright. Oh, high speed, high damage.
Very powerful.
That's great.
That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change
Oh, you can change the
while in
direction?
stance.
That's good.
It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash
He trying to do Link's Final Smash? Okay.
beam of light. You can perform this move by keeping the button held down. You charge up power like so, charge a bit more, and then fire. But again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other
Oh,
words, you're
okay.
committed to firing it.
I see.
So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do anything. which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this projectile.
Yeah, guys, don't spam. You gotta like use that move correctly. Oh, Final Smash. Here we go.
There's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
Oh, damn.
As you can see, you
That's
team up with the mysterious
it's powerful.
Surface and launch an attack together.
ソティスが誰であるのか何なのかというのは原作で確認してみていただければと思います。
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third,
Oh my
fourth,
goodness!
fifth colors
That looks
are, as you can
cool!
see, reminiscent of the house leaders.
They're the house leaders.
Those of you who played the original game will, of course.
Oh, that's dope. I love that. Oh, we could probably get spirits from them
Color is
too.
based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier. And the 7th and 8th variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story.
Oh, okay. No spoilers. All right then. I didn't play the game though, but it's not like my type of interested in. But these characters are awesome. I wouldn't mind playing them. It's gotta be fun. Ooh, stage.
Next, I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg-Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg-Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have
Whoa, look at that map.
Marketplace,
Okay.
reception hall, bridge,
Oh,
and
bridge.
cathedral, all in one
Teach room.
stage.
Okay.
It's
That's probably what the stage is based off, because there's like some sections there that are part of that section of the stage, you know.
The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping.
Yeah, and see other characters go like fight, yeah.
Dimitri, Dedu,
You're like, oh, what's going on here? There's
not
Smash characters.
Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an
Rip.
unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but here you can break them, you see.
Yeah, you never know if they could be hiding some kind of warp star in there. Be like, oh, we had this item, so why don't you just try to break down the shop? Well, if you're playing with items on, I'm pretty sure there's some items that are left behind when you break down the
And in
market.
background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop.
Oh, now that looks cool. I love how the platform even look
looked
like.
Slammed into the
Oh, I see Edelgard. Is that Edelgard? Yeah, that is
And the
her.
guests in the reception hall are Edelgard.
I think
Dorothea,
Edelgard's cool.
and Petra,
Edelgard's
the
awesome.
Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian Empire, and as such, they embrace their military might. Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict. Depending on the path you take, she'll go through some terrible ordeals.
Look at Dorothea. Oh my gosh.
You'll
Look
notice there are
at what
prominent
she's trying to do.
chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
I'm swinging on a chandelier.
However, fighters
Oh my gosh.
even though it's their stage. You can reach it with other fighters though. So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go, I made it. And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so. Just like the sign that reads Furin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
Next up,
Oh,
the bridge.
the change.
The camera
stage.
rotates 90 degrees, creating
Ooh.
this long area. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
very
the bridge. Oh, it's the other guy from the other house.
It's similar to the Bridge of Elden stage. The guests are from the Golden Deer, Claude.
Oh,
Hilda, and
dear.
Laura. They belong to the Leicester Alliance. Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess
Wait,
once
what?
you've reached the 17th
Oh.
game and are creating
Oh,
40
wow.
characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple. You can expect plenty of blows.
Oh yeah, like the Bridge of Eden at the Legend of Zelda stage. Oh,
You
dang!
could also say it's a place where the failure.
Yeah, guys, you could probably end up grabbing characters and just yeeting them off the stage. Whoa, those are crazy range attacks. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to the other stage. Okay.
The last area
Oh
is the
yeah!
cathedral,
Cathedral.
only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the cathedral are Sedith, Flayn, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flayn. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All three have character quirks related to their true identities. I feel that Flayn might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that.
Alright.
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
Oh, Squad
Today
Strike?
we'll have a tag team battle in Squad
Oh,
Strike with
the
DLC
Fighter
team
Pass
competing
characters against the
Emblem
Fire
and
Emblem.
Tag
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
That'll
cool.
give us precisely 5
Versus Fighter
players per
Pack
side.
versus Fire Emblem.
Alright, here we go,
Alright,
Joker.
let's go.
Joker! And Hero! Gee, we really made a lot, huh? Banjo!
I like how they're calling out the names right now.
But basically,
Look at
I'm
Robin,
trying
he's so
to defeat
small. He's
all
like,
5
do-do-do-do-do.
opponents with just the professor here.
Red Robin.
But as expected,
Alright,
it's
Byleth.
going to
Alright,
be a pretty
Byleth.
tough
Let's
battle,
go.
So I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily. Uh-oh, this is bad. Bennigan's. I better keep my distance. I'll use this
Yeah,
chance to
Sakurai,
attack.
show them CPUs. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there's a death trap right
That's
there.
scary.
Just
He's invincible for a moment here.
okay, that's a good start. Alright. Oh, that was explosive too? What? Try grab. Oh wait. You can try to grab them, but their grabbing is not that strong.
Good one. If I do this, or like so. No anti-air, huh? There, the soccer ball.
Oh right. Okay. 3 more left.
Good, there's Mom. You're in a good spot, Mom.
Let's go.
I shouldn't have
Okay.
taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not. I feel like the enemy might get this smash ball. See? They got it. But I mustn't give up.
Damn, was that a shield break?
Miss the chance.
Oh, teach him a lesson. Oh. I think that's a shield break. Holy
Smash ball.
crap.
Yes, got it.
Oh, let's go.
Now. What are you charging up for?
Okay.
Still more.
Let's go.
Whack.
Oh, wow. Get the hammer. Get the hammer.
Take the hammer.
Do
But it's
it. Do, 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 do.
Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state. I hit him.
All right. Let's go.
I was trying to fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game. It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself.
That's true. That's true. Song collection. I'm curious to know what songs they added. Nintendo could add as much as they want.
Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration.
Oh, 11 tracks. Compare that to SNK, which gave more than 50, and Cloud was crying in the corner. But wow, 11? And there's only 2 new arrangements. Alright, that's good. That's great.
We're also adding
okay. I was right. There are some spirits because based on the skin, the skins of Byleth, there are some.
popular characters.
All right. Oh, they're not legend. They're just. Oh, she's legend. Okay.
Also, there's a new classic mode route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
I wonder who's the final boss.
The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand. But you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
Wait, what?
Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Oh, okay, guys, Mii Fighters. Mii Fighters. Okay, Mii Fighters. All right, what are we gonna get for this one? What are we gonna get? This is round 5. Round 5. Wait. Oh, I thought it was Assassin's Creed for a second. Altair? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I thought it was Assassin's Creed. I must be an idiot. Oh my gosh. That's great. What? Rabbits? Rabbits? What? Oh, Mario vs. Rabbids. Okay, that's great. That's great. Whoa, rabbits. Okay, Mega Man. Mega Man. Oh, it's X. Okay, X returns. That's great. X, alright. Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Now you can give him the Mega Man .X spirit. That's great. That's great. Wait a minute. What? No. No. You would. Cup. Are you freaking. What? Freaking Cuphead? What? What? Oh no, what are these oh my gosh. That Cuphead. Oh, it comes with the song too. Like Sans, they pull up another Sans, but it's Cuphead. That is crazy. Okay, okay. I'm getting all of them still, no matter what.
This time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume. And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
Alright, alright.
Floral Fury, and it's the theme
Floral Fury Academy Carnation Battle Music. I never played Cuphead, but I've seen people play it, and it's one of those other games.
After purchasing the costume,
I gotta play it one day.
Using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume
Sans!
immediately.
Sans! The Sans, guys.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Okay, we got Richter and Dark
The color
Samus.
palette for Dark
Alright.
Samus is pretty good, doesn't it?
Alright.
Dark Samus and Richter are planned
Guys, for
release on
collecting
Friday,
amiibos, those are
January
available
17th.
January 17th. Okay. 5 fighters join the fight. Alright, this is the whole Fighters Pass, guys.
And now, with the addition of Byleth, the Fighters Pass is finally complete. The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
Well, I get, by the time Byleth comes, I'm gonna get all of
More
them.
than 70 fighters, only 5.
And we'll see what waits next.
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on. There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there? When we add a new fighter, we don't
Yeah,
simply make
that's
their
true.
attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play. As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line.
Wait a
I
minute.
thought that one or two
Hold
might
up.
suffice, but, well, have a look.
What? Wait a minute. Seven, 8, 9, 10? Okay. What? 11? 6 additional fighters? Oh
Looks like
boy.
there'll be one more fighter than last time.
Even more challenger packs than
For
last
this
time.
reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume
Challenger
2.
packs will be
It will
released by
available
December
for
31st,
purchase on the
2021.
Please keep an eye out.
Oh, that's
And
a
now
long
that it's
time,
official,
guys.
we intend to move
6
ahead with
fighters.
Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchase it. Furthermore, the new
Yeah,
editions
guys,
have
if you're
already been
okay with
decided.
that, you gotta be grateful what Sakurai is
Even if I
putting
receive
here,
many
okay?
requests regarding potential
The contents are
contests on
they're already
Twitter,
decided,
I'm afraid
guys.
it would be very hard to
We don't know
consider.
who's coming. So don't get your hopes up for your favorite characters. I might as
But I
well
still
not
hope
too
you
because
look forward to it.
it is what it is, guys.
We're also including a bonus with Fighters
Wait, a
Pass Volume
bonus?
2. Last
Wait,
time, it was a Rex
what
costume,
bonus?
But this time, here's what we have.
Okay, we got Piranha Plant, but wait. What the?
It's a new fighter costume
Oh,
for Sword Fighter, the ancient
Ancient
soldier
Soul.
from the Legend of
Oh,
Zelda
that's
Breath of the
cool.
Wild.
Oh, sorry
This
about
will
that.
not
That
be
was my
for sale
phone.
individually, so it can only be acquired as
Okay.
part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Oh, awesome.
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the
Highest selling fighting game? Oh yeah, let's
Personally,
go.
I don't
It's
know if it counts as
awesome.
simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world. Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales.
Whoa.
However, I'm not sure if this is accurate.
Okay.
There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is #1.
Yee, bro. It's an
Although,
awesome
I still
game.
don't know if
You
it
guys
can
love
really
Smash
be called
Ultimate, right?
just a
Let's
fighting
go.
game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or something.
Yep,
else
that's
entirely.
true. Celebration of gaming, bros. You're...
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which means no breaks for me.
No
Plan to
breaks
keep
for
working
him?
hard, so I
Oh
hope you
boy.
can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
See you next time, Sakurai. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You deserve a break, bro. This is awesome. Okay, so guys, I'm currently reacting to this while I'm at break right now, so I got the reaction. I will be uploading it right now. So, Byleth? I knew he would come to Smash at the point when they made the new game. I'm like, is Byleth going to join Smash? I'm curious. And what do you know? He ended up joining. Rest in peace, Arl Naja, and Dante will probably come at some time if it does happen. Man, that was crazy. Well guys, thank you for watching my reaction. I can't wait to see who the next 6 fighters are. Well, details have yet to be revealed in the future. And Sakurai deserves a break. Thank you so much, Sakurai. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, everyone. The Fighters Pass is complete. I'll wait till January 28th.